This is so much nope. Something walking. Hello and welcome to this Halloween special. I'm going on a solo night hike in the forest tonight. That's already it for the intro. Let's hit the trail. Alright, it's shortly after midnight right now as I'm entering this really pitch black trailhead. I've never been on a night hike in the forest. I'm sure this will be fun. I have no idea what it will be like, and I feel like I have this whole different world to discover. I really love the forest during the day, and I feel like not knowing the forest during the night is like not knowing a big part of it. My torch is making the shadows move, and well, yeah, it's creepy. I'm not scared of meeting bad people. I think the people I'm going to meet, if I meet someone, will be nature lovers like me. What I am worried about though is surprising animals. Animals will not expect me, maybe not right now. There are wolves in this forest, not a lot, but a couple of them. And there is a population of about 1,000 wild boars. Wow, I just turned off the flashlight and it's pitch black. I wouldn't see the hand in front of my face right now if it was turned off. The stars are out. It's beautiful actually. It's a beautiful night. This is gorgeous. The forest at night it's quite different. It's kind of intimidating. There's no wind. I can hear every little sound in the twigs and the leaves, every little critter, basically. But it's fascinating. I haven't seen any animals up to now, which is probably also because I'm talking to you guys now, and they are hearing me and they are seeing me, and I cannot be overlooked and overheard right now. That leads us to how to behave in the forest at night. It's actually not that different from how to behave in the forest during the day. Don't leave the trails. Make noises so you don't surprise anyone. Sing something, talk to the camera like I do right now. Make some noise, make yourself known. Now I just heard something. Wow. I probably made myself known. So how did I prepare for this? I planned a 10-kilometer hike. I have an offline map on my phone and I have a GPS app that tracks me on a map. I have a headlamp, which is pretty neat, and I have a torch, which is pretty strong. It has 8,000 lumens. Can you see the spider web? So you can't see much of me right now, but well, if I hold my hand like this maybe. It's October, it's really cold, you can see it. I brought warm clothes, of course. I think that's the first time I've been wearing my winter jacket this fall. Yeah, I think I'm prepared. I've got some food, of course, some drinks. There's actually no turning back for me right now. I got here by public transport. The next train is going to leave in 4 hours. My headlamp actually doesn't help here much. I mean, I can see the ground, but I can't see my surroundings anymore because the trees are so far away. So it's a good thing I brought this torch. I really hope it lasts all through the night. I have a backup headlamp in case this one dies on me. I have, of course, a power bank to also recharge my phone, which is my navigation. It's my compass. There's the app on it. This is a very easy trail to hike, but I quite like it right now. Wow, it's really quiet. It's really quiet. There's a light fog in the air. It's beautiful, actually. I can hear animals. Nothing big so far, nothing too close, which is nice. I've been walking for 1.5 hours now, and the forest is not any less intimidating. It's so dark, it's so quiet, it's impressive, it's actually really gorgeous, but a little scary. There's so many beautiful mushrooms here. They're everywhere. So pretty, so perfect. Yeah, I still prefer the brightest light that I have. And I'm probably using up my power pretty quickly, which is not good. You know, these moments when you're really aware that what you're experiencing right now you will never forget? I think this is one of those moments. This is one of those trips. Sometimes we just have to overcome our fear to experience something really awesome. So I should soon arrive at a trail junction, and I'll have to head left. Should be any minute now. Have you ever done a solo night hike in the forest? Let me know in the comments. What was your impression of being alone in the woods? Completely alone. Until now, I'm not regretting this at all. I still don't like it if the light is completely off, so I need to see something. So I've reached this junction here, but I'm pretty sure this isn't it. It's a crazy tree here. Yeah, no, I don't think that's the trail. My GPS says I have to go another couple of, maybe 100 meters, maybe 2, I don't know. With GPS, sometimes your location on the map jumps, so it's not always entirely certain where you are. But I'm pretty sure this is not the trail. So I think this is the trail junction. I was looking for. Yep, I have to turn left now, and I'll be heading for a river. Right guys, you can probably see nothing, but I'm doing a time lapse now with a bit of lighting from my headlamp. So I'm in pitch black darkness right now. I have to wait half an hour and I see nothing. It's nothing. I'm showing you around right now, by the way. I can see the stars, they're so pretty. I'm constantly singing to keep the animals away. I hope this helps. I just saw a light from, I think, another hiker on the distance, and it briefly showed up and then disappeared. Maybe he heard me sing and he was creeped out and turned around. That would be understandable, to say the least. There's another light. There's the light. I can see the light. Oh my god, I hope he doesn't come here. I don't want to be disturbed with the time lapse right now. Seriously. Seriously. Oh wait, maybe that's a distant road, because it keeps appearing and disappearing. There is a road, I can hear it. Maybe you can hear it on the video as well. Gosh, this is creepy, man. I'm glad when this is over. I think I have to wait another at least 25 minutes. I'm already so freaked out. I have to talk to you guys. Guys, the stars are beautiful tonight, really. But waiting this time lapse to happen, wow, no. This is so much nope. I'm not going to do a second time lapse. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe. It kind of depends how this one turns out. Man, that was creepy. Stood there with my phone in my hands and I checked Facebook to calm myself. Well, it worked. I'm now on the way to the river. I just heard something big. Might have been a branch falling. Oh my gosh. Wow guys, there's plenty of animals around right here. It's really creepy, and I'm just really glad when I reached the river. I'm not sure how far I've gotten so far, but I don't want to stop and look at my phone. I just want to keep going. I made it to the river. This is good. This is really good. There were just too many animals around. Something walking. Yeah, I'm kind of freaked out. In the dark, the senses are heightened. And there's kind of a creeping paranoia. That was just a bird, I think. I think I'll have a sore throat tomorrow from singing. It is almost 3:30 a.m. right now. So I've been walking for 3.5 hours roughly. I'm tired and I'm beginning to look forward to my bed. So I'm trusting GPS right now. I thought I knew this trail. Never been here before, but my route leads me here. So I have no idea where I am right now, basically. The river, I think that would be in this direction. I thought I would be walking next to the river, but I cannot see it, I cannot hear it. But yeah, this is the right direction, and I'm still heading towards town. My big lamp is running out of battery. I've been using it too much to light my path. It's just so convenient to have this bright light that leads you away. So I apologize if you can't see so much right now. It is 4 a.m. I don't know how much I still have to walk, but there's civilization. You probably cannot see it on the video. I'm not that uneasy anymore. So I kind of got used to this after 4 hours. I'm holding my hand so you can see my face. I think I got off the trail a bit, but I have a compass, so I know the way to get back on the track. Well, at least I think so. I was just wandering off because it was just a nice walk. Now I'll try to get back on my trail. So yeah, I'm trying this path that I just found here that seems to be leading in the right direction. Let's hope it really does. Let's hope it doesn't just end somewhere. Today's hike wasn't really a difficult hike. It was 10 kilometers. I usually like to hike longer distances, but for today this is enough. This has been a really interesting experience, and I'm really sure I will never ever forget it in my life. I will probably hike at night again. I would probably repeat this. Maybe in winter. This has been really amazing. The forest is so different at night. It's still gorgeous, and I love it. I really love it. I can still see the stars. There's a light fog in the air though. It was great. I did this overnight, so I could really take my time without any human interference. This is fantastic. This is also the way I would do it again. I would not go in the evening and with joggers and dog walkers and anyone hiking in the woods. I would prefer if I met nobody tonight. Not even on my way to the trailhead. I got to know the forest in a different light, which is really, really cool. Really cool. Different light, right? I kind of got to appreciate the silence. I wonder what I will dream later. I hope it's good. I hope it's not dark. Dark in the sense of being, right? Dark. I hope it's not going to be creepy. Now I'm 100% sure I'm back on my trail. I had to cut quite a bit of forest to get back. I am almost there now, and it took me an hour longer than I thought. That was mainly due to the filming and stopping and going back and enjoying the scenery. But this was really fun. It's almost 5 a.m. now. Alright guys, this has been a really amazing night. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Good night and happy Halloween!